There are only 3 cities in the United States: New York, San Francisco, and New Orleans. Everywhere else is Cleveland. The great quote by Tennessee Williams. But I'm going to give Cleveland a pass today because this machine is amazing. In 1926, the Cleveland Motorcycle Company hired a man by the name of Everett DeLong. Now, DeLong had served at Ace with William Henderson, the great American motorcycle designer, and William's protege, Arthur Lemon. So Everett DeLong had this long lineage and great training by the masters of the American 4-cylinder motorcycle. Everett DeLong actually came up with 2 engines. His first offering was a 45 cubic inch 4-cylinder. The second offering was a 61 cubic inch. This is a Cleveland Tornado 61 cubic inch engine motorcycle. What a magnificent machine. It is so delightful and lovely in its proportion and its performance. This is a genuine 100-mile-an-hour motorcycle in 1929. Let that soak in for a minute. Some of the improvements that DeLong brought to Cleveland was a monoblock cylinder. In other words, the cylinders are all cast in one piece, not as separate castings. Also, the head and intake manifold are a single monolithic casting. So the casting technology got better and he took advantage of it. Additional improvements was a cassette type transmission. So you can actually remove the gear set of this Cleveland without taking the entire engine apart. The forks are fairly conventional Ace style front fork. Of course, there is no rear suspension, but it's an all new chassis, all new engine, and they developed this motorcycle within 2 years. From 1926 to 27, by 28, they had it perfected, and in 1929, they had this amazing motorcycle. I want you to look at how beautiful the proportion is, the height of the steering neck, the wheelbase is delightful, the shape of the tank. These great looking graphics, 2-tone graphics. Other awesome features of this motorcycle: hand shift, of course, rear stand. It does have a side stand. I just broke the spring on the side stand of one of the most expensive motorcycles I've ever touched. And this one is special because, of course, it's all original paint, all original patina. One of the amazing things about American 4-cylinder engines is their repetition of shape and form. We are pattern-seeking animals, and we tend to find beauty in patterns. And you'll notice that Cleveland has this delightful 1, 2, 3, 4 black porcelain exhaust pipes on a cast exhaust manifold. Whenever I see those shapes, it triggers something deep inside my monkey brain that says, yes, 4 is the right number. What a great inspiration for the Magnolia 4 project. I'm blown away. The owner of this delicious 1929 Cleveland 4-cylinder Tornado, a man named Bryan Bossier, so kindly invited us into his shop to allow us to film it. Bryan, please come in here. Thank you so much, sir, for inviting us into your shop and your home. You're a true Southern gentleman. I certainly do appreciate it.
Well, thank you for coming, JT.
My name's JT Nesbitt. This is Bienville Studios. We'll see you in the next episode of the Video Journal.